You successfully got property tax relief in 2015, too.
First step.
Indeed. And do you see more cuts to be made?
Here's what we need to do. Everyone watching who owns a home, who owns commercial property, knows they cannot afford the property going up 6, 7, 8, 9% if you have a home, and 15, 20, and 25% if you own a business or a shopping center, commercial office building. You can't afford it. Our budget last session in the state increased about 3.9% over the budget before, well under population inflation. That's what cities and counties and school districts need to do. We cannot have local governments, and I know they have a hard job. I respect all the local elected officials, but they can't grow their budget 6, 7, 8, 9% a year. People can't afford it. If we passed a budget, Jason, in Austin that went up 8% every year, they'd fire every one of us, and they should. So what I want to do is change the rollback rate. And I won't get into all the details.
You tried that last session, too.
No, actually, what we did last session, we increased the homestead exemption, and we eliminated forever in the Constitution any type of sales tax being put on the sale of your property. We talked about and had some bills dealing with the rollback rate, but we knew we could pass the other, and we went that direction as step one. But the rollback rate simply says this. If cities and counties and school districts raise your taxes on your home or business property more than 5%, that's the number I'd like to be at 4 or 5%, but let's just call it 5. More than 5%, then you have a right to vote on that. Right now, your taxes go up based on appraisal. You never get a vote.
Is there support for that this session, do you think?
I think there will be. Look, we probably could have passed a bill out late out of the Senate, but it wouldn't have gotten through the House. I think there is support. Remember last time I had a battle with the House over sales tax cut. You save $1 for every $330 you spend, or property tax cut. Well, I held firm. We prevailed because property taxes must be lowered. And now the people voted for it, what was it, 84%? So I don't want anyone in the House standing up this time and say people don't care about property taxes. I'm looking in the camera and I'm telling you, folks, whatever it takes, I'm going to do everything I can to reduce your property taxes. You cannot afford to keep your house if they go up 6, 7, 8, 9% a year.